So when we think about building collagen in our bodies, let's think about building a house. We need a couple of things. We need materials to build a house, and we need tools to put those materials together. So when we talk about foods for building collagen in our body, we want to talk about two different categories. Number one, we need the appropriate proteins and amino acids. Those will be our materials. We also need the right nutrients, the vitamins and minerals that we need that your body uses as the tools to put those materials together to build your collagen house. So let's start with our first category, the materials. So number one, we have bone broth. Bone broth is one of the best sources of collagen. Next, we have beef or other red meats. Now remember, we want to eat the connective tissues and the cartilage and sinews. I know that sounds gross, but that's where the highest concentration of collagen is in those sources. Next, we have poultry, chicken, turkey, duck, pheasant, quail, whatever bird that you are consuming. But remember, you want the skin on because the skin contains high concentrations of collagen. Next, we have eggs, both the yolk and the white. And if you're hard-boiling eggs, remember not to throw away that little skinny membrane in between the egg and the shell because it's loaded with collagen. Next, we have fish. Great options include salmon, anchovies, and sardines. Remember, again, in this case, eat the skin for the same reasons we talked about earlier. And if you can, eat the whole fish whenever possible, also for the same reasons. I like to get these little sardines. They have the whole fish, the skin, and the bones. And the bones are so soft you don't even know that they're in there. Okay, next we want to get to collagen boosting nutrients, or the tools that your body uses, the vitamins and minerals that your body uses to take these amino acids that we just talked about, build them into collagen that your body can then use. Your body is going to be putting collagen in a lot of different places, mainly in your skin, but also in your nails, in your joints, in your hair, the retinas in your eyes, and your teeth, and all the connective tissues that hold your organs together. You can think of collagen as the glue that holds your body together. So the first one we have is vitamin C. According to Karen E. Burke, Department of Dermatology and Mount Sinai Medical Center in New York, vitamin C is absolutely essential for synthesis of collagen. A lot of supplements are now including vitamin C, and there's a reason for that. Vitamin C is an essential cofactor for two enzymes required for collagen synthesis: prolyl hydroxylase to stabilize the collagen molecule, and lysyl hydroxylase to give structural strength. So the daily recommended amount of vitamin C for women is about 75 milligrams per day and 90 milligrams for men. Great sources of vitamin C include guava, red and yellow peppers, kale, kiwis, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, strawberries, cauliflower, cabbage, oranges, and lemons. Another good source is sauerkraut, especially good purple sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is very high in vitamin C. And the last one we have is Kakadu plums, found in Australia. These little plums have about 2,907 milligrams of vitamin C for 100 grams, or half a cup. That makes them the highest source of vitamin C of anything on the planet. Just one plum has about 484% of your daily recommended allowance. Next, we have vitamin A. Research shows that vitamin A stimulates collagen accumulation in naturally aged human skin. Good sources of vitamin A include leafy green vegetables like kale and spinach, as well as cruciferous vegetables like broccoli. Orange and yellow vegetables like carrots, sweet potatoes, pumpkin, and other winter squash and summer squash. Tomatoes, red bell pepper, cantaloupe, mango, beef liver, fish oils, milk, and eggs. Next, we have copper. Copper activates lysyl hydroxylase, one of the same enzymes we talked about earlier, which is required for collagen production and helps form fibers that support your tissues. It's recommended that adults 19 years or older get 900 micrograms or 1 milligram of copper per day. Copper is found in highest amounts in protein foods like organ meats, shellfish, fish, nuts, and seeds, as well as whole grains and chocolate. Chocolate. Next, we have manganese. Manganese is a trace mineral that's really important for a lot of different bodily functions: your nervous system, healthy immunity, and for building collagen. According to Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, the recommended daily allowance for adults 19 years or older is 2.3 milligrams for men and 1.8 milligrams for women. Good sources of manganese include shellfish like mussels, oysters, and clams, nuts, especially hazelnuts and pecans, rice. Brown rice contains more manganese than white rice. Oatmeal. Be sure to get the steel-cut oats, legumes such as soybeans, kidney beans, chickpeas, and lentils, spinach, pineapple, and black pepper. Next, we have zinc. Zinc acts as a cofactor that triggers the activation of proteins necessary for the synthesis of collagen. Additionally, zinc activates the protein collagenase, which enables cells to alter the structure of collagen during the process of wound healing. According to the Mayo Clinic, The recommended daily allowance for zinc is 8 milligrams for women and 11 milligrams for men. The richest sources of zinc include meat, fish, and other seafood. Oysters contain the highest levels of zinc of any other food. Other sources include beans, nuts, crab, lobster, whole grains, and dairy products. Next we have silica. Collagen provides the framework for tissues and bones, and silica helps to strengthen those bonds. It's required for both building and absorbing collagen. The recommended amount of silica for adults is about 9 to 14 milligrams per day. Now, great sources of silica include green beans, bananas, leafy greens, brown rice, lentils, and beer. So remember, when building your collagen house in your body, you need both materials and tools. You need the appropriate amino acids as well as the vitamins and nutrients that your body uses to put those amino acids together to build the collagen in your body. You may also be wondering, well, what about collagen supplements? Do they work? Well, to answer that question, you may want to check out this video right over here.